is, y'all, man? We back with another video, man. How y'all doing? If y'all doing great today. So we got I accused him of cheating and he slapped me. Slapping your significant other is crazy. Touching your significant other in like a harmful way is crazy. We get into the video, man, see what happened though, man. Steve Wilkos show. Get into it. He slapped her. That nigga crazy, man.
I just want that back. That's my family back. That's all I want. Me and Lydia has been married for 13 years. We've been
13 years.
She was
Must
the
be
first one
nice.
that I lost my virginity to and everything like that. She's been the only girl I've been with ever since then. I haven't been with nobody else other than Lydia. Where we're from, people's always in Lydia's ear and telling her that I'm cheating on her when I'm not. For the last 2 years, me and Lydia has had some problems. I was out of town working, trying to provide for my family, but people kept telling Lydia, how do they know that I'm not out there fooling around when really I really wasn't. It kind of like makes me like upset because I would never do that to Lydia. I'm a faithful guy. Lydia does go through my phone and she sees that I'm supposedly buying nudes when I'm really not. It's just somebody's
Buying nudes.
acting as if it's me. So one day my wife accused me of cheating
But buying
on my
nudes.
PlayStation. I was on a session with other people that I didn't know. They did have girls on there, but it was not girls that I knew. It was girls that was just on a session at the same time as me. So I was accused of knowing these girls, and it got heated, and I did slap Lydia. I do regret from doing it. I was in a dark place, and I regret from slapping her, and
Dang, bro.
after that time, me and Lydia did split up for 6 months, and
Slapping her is
pretty
crazy.
much I was walking around loneliness, didn't know what to do, didn't know where my head was at. I was just in a bad spot.
Like if you,
When we was apart,
I don't know, bro.
found out that she
I can't get to the point where I hit.
knowing that she
You know,
did
so I
that,
can't get to the
didn't
point where I
make
hit
it
a
kinda
female
made
though. I can't get to
sad
that.
and it kind of broke my heart.
I'll punch a wall for like, you know what I'm saying? I hit a female type shit.
For us to go from there. I do miss.
Some people can
all the
control their
times
anger.
We had together. We was always together. Like we was always a happy family. We didn't have to worry about nothing bad. We were just a big happy family. I'm nervous about tomorrow. I don't know if she's gonna pass or not. I know I'm gonna pass, but I don't know about her.
Why does it make you nervous?
Honestly, I just don't know if she's happy. I really don't. I always told Lydia that I always wanted to see her happy. It don't matter if it's with me or if it's with some other guy. I mean, if she picks another guy over me, I just know that I failed at the end and that I just gotta just deal with her just moving on without me. But at the end of the day, I'm just there for my 4 kids.
We've been through a lot. He was my first true love. We was not high school sweethearts. We was like middle school sweethearts.
Middle school.
Just trying to save it because we got history together.
That's
I got
crazy.
4 kids together, and he's a good dad.
Middle
and
school
I'm
What-
just
must be nice.
What's happening that you have to save your marriage?
trust, and I want to trust him. I want my husband back. I want to get to know him again because when he slapped me, that's not him. That's
Is
not.
that the only time he's ever did anything
That's the
like
only
that?
time because I was pregnant.
Dang, man.
I was like, who you
He
talking?
slapped you while you were pregnant?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. I was
I mean,
pregnant.
slapping you not pregnant's bad enough, but being pregnant, that's...
Yeah.
How many months pregnant were you when he slapped
I
you?
was about 6 months pregnant because I thought he was talking to another female. And when I confronted him, that's when he did it, and I was pregnant.
What did you do when he slapped you?
I left, and when I came back, I just froze. I'm like, that's not you. Why you slap me? And when I came back, he told me to get out. So I got up and I left.
Dang,
and
bro.
went.
Wait a second, you didn't do anything wrong. You ask him, you think maybe he's talking to another woman. He slaps you and then tells you to get out of the house?
Mm-hmm.
And did you leave?
Oh yeah,
I
it gotta
left.
be somebody else.
I left.
Well, so you
It gotta be
6
somebody
months
else, bro.
pregnant. He slaps you, throws you out of the house.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you go?
I went to a family member's house.
How long ago was this?
It was about a year ago.
Yeah.
When I did that, he called me back. He goes, no, I want you back. I miss you, this and that, blah. I said, no, I said, I'm not coming back. I'm going to wait for a while. Then I'm going to decide what I'm going to do. So when I waited, the girls was like, Mom, where's Dad? Where's Dad? I said, y'all go see your daddy. I mean, I was trying to be presentable for them to go see the dad. He's a good father. He really is. It's not like, he's an amazing father, but he's not a good husband.
Do you think he's been unfaithful to you?
I think he
Dang.
has.
Are you back together with him?
Yes.
How did you resolve the whole slap in the face issue?
I just,
Did he ever apologize to
He
you?
did, he did.
Now,
And
is the Xbox different than the nudes you found on his social media accounts?
it was different because it wasn't on his Xbox, it was on his PlayStation, but the PlayStation was like he was talking to random people. And the phone situation,
Man, crazy.
I caught
Talking
it on
random people
on the
page.
phone. He did
Man,
text
crazy.
another female how pretty she was, how big her boobs was, and like, I seen a lot. Like, he said, oh, that wasn't me. I said, that was you, because when I went back, it got deleted. He left on
Oh,
Friday night.
man.
He went to
We got caught.
a family member's house. And my family member, and I told him straight up, I said, you know what? That's somebody that I know that she's a stripper, and somebody goes over there a lot to see this family member, and they friends. He goes, oh, no, you're delusional. And I told him before about the stripper, and somebody told me that she was there, and they was in a closet when somebody got there. And then I said, did she sleep there? He's like, oh, no, she didn't sleep there, but I heard that she was on the sofa. I'm like, something's going on. If you're giving this girl money, I'm really be pissed off.
This other guy you slept with when you were on a
Dang, bruh.
6-month break from your husband, you told him about it, right?
I did tell him about it.
And how did he react to that?
Like he was not even talking about it or anything. He said, whatever. I was like,
It
okay.
didn't really upset him?
It didn't, like, no facial expressions at all.
Now, he took a lie detector test at home, right?
Yes, he did. The guy told me personally, he said he froze, and then he passed it. I was like, okay, he froze and he passed. I was like, this don't make no sense.
You're here because you want to save your marriage.
I went here to save my marriage. I mean, I do love him. I do care for him. It's
Still the same?
just, it was different, Steve, in the last 2 years because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know if I want to be with him. It was like, I just want to be married. I want my family back, my kids.
And how long you been married?
I've been married going on. It's about to be 14 years in May.
Dang.
You know that ain't gonna be on the messages. Come on now.
Louis, I caught you on the messages. I caught you on
But
everything.
was it really me? Did you see me text him?
I seen you. I caught you on your phone. I had your phone. And you called me back at nighttime to come over there when my kids were sick. Yeah, I came there. You had your messages, and I seen a girl text, I'm fixing up my car. Can you give me $500?
Do I look like I'm
Whoa.
But the
Why
girl
would I-
asked you for money.
500 is crazy.
I got 2 and 4 kids. Why would I give some other person money like that? Think about what you're saying. I've been with you since middle school.
I
Had
know,
eyes just
but I
for
had
you.
people in my ear. You gotta check your
Exactly.
husband. I gotta check this. I gotta check that. I even had a family member come to me.
Exactly. People you can't trust though. People that hasn't been around you as long as I've been around you. They don't know you like I know you. I know you trust me.
You slapped your pregnant wife.
Not only that, you told me to get the out the house. Like I was big and pregnant.
But I was in a dark spot. That was
You were in a dark spot?
Yeah, I was I ain't
Okay,
gonna-
tell me about this dark spot.
All right, I was.
So tell me about this dark
I went to
spot.
the doctor. I was told I had bipolar issues. When the PlayStation came about, I just snapped. It came to a ball. I snapped. I hit her. I would never have hit her if I wasn't even on that medicine. I would never hit her.
Why didn't you throw her out, though, after you slapped her? Why did you throw her out? Why didn't you leave?
I didn't.
That whole little situation crazy, man.
You didn't really throw her out?
Real.
I told her. The only reason why I told her to leave was because I could
Well,
look
that's
at.
throwing her out, isn't it?
You told me to get out.
I did throw her out,
You-
but I mean I could look at her and see that she was not happy with me.
You told me to get out.
Why didn't you leave? Why
wanted-
did you
I
upset
want-
the
I
whole
want-
family dynamic?
I wanted to leave, but she wouldn't let me leave.
Let me ask you a question. You say you've never been with any woman in your whole life.
My whole life.
Do you regret that?
No.
I'm not saying to, get you in trouble or anything, but most men have been more than one woman.
That's the only one I've ever been with.
Okay, I understand, but do you think, maybe I should have sold my oats a little bit?
No.
Because maybe that's why, maybe you're flirting with other women on social media, because you've only
Yeah,
been
he
with one
could. He
woman.
could. It could be that
Maybe,
though. It could be
the
that.
thought of being with another woman is kind of tantalizing. No?
No.
Yeah, you came here and took a lie detector test.
All right, let's see if they pass, bro. You gotta see if they pass.
We asked you, besides the one time that Lewis knows about, have you had sexual intercourse with any other man while being in a relationship with him? You answered no. Besides the
I
one
think she might
time
feel that, John,
Lewis
though.
knows about, have you had sexual physical contact with any other man while being in a relationship with him? You answered no. The results came back the same to those two questions, and it came back that Lydia told the truth.
Okay.
Lewis took a lie detector test,
And I gotta see what Lewis get, man. Lewis might fail, though.
and we asked him, since being in a relationship with Lydia,
So wait.
have you had sexual
So wait, if they both pass, then what's the? I don't know. We're gonna see.
intercourse with any other
Sure, they're
woman
crying.
besides Lydia? He answered no. Since being in a relationship with Lydia, have you had sexual physical contact with any other woman besides Lydia? He answered no. Since being in a relationship with Lydia, did you buy nude pictures from other women on social media? He answered no. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Lewis told the truth.
I told you, bro. I told you.
I tell people all the time, sometimes trying your best,
So like the whole problem was just him slapping her, bro. They both didn't sleep with nobody. They both, you know what I'm saying? Like what?
it's not good enough.
You gotta show. You gotta show. You gotta show it. You gotta show it and you gotta prove it. That's the main thing. You gotta show and prove that
Either
you want
do
this
it
to
and
work.
you make her happy, or you don't.
I want to make her happy.
All right, well, if you think that's going to work, I wish you both luck. You got 4 daughters. I hope that you can get back to your, a lot of people, you get married, a lot of people in the beginning, the first few years, it's wonderful. And almost every relationship hits a rough patch.
It does.
And you can get back on course. And I hope that's the case with the two of you.
I think every relationship go through turmoil, go through, you know what I'm saying? It's every relationship.
But you know, if he ever does anything crazy
Oh,
again,
I already know.
then you gotta go.
I already know.
Right.
I already know.
All right, take your husband and go. Take him. Take him.
He told me some take him.
What?
I don't know, man. It was so the whole situation where he just slapped her for it. He just really acted out and slapped her. So they both was good though. They wasn't cheating or nothing, so they good. You know what I'm saying? But Steve Wilkos show. But still going strong, boy. Him and got named Jerry Springer. Hope you got like video, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Crazy.